Alrighty, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Just dropped my fucking water, god damn it. Okay. Ow. So, hello everybody. Hello. We ready? Are we ready? More meetings, more talking, more lore. Alrighty. They're in the chat, they're yapping, they're trying they're looking at different images and stuff for
Do you want the square, Cody?
all of their characters in
Yes.
suits
Okay.
and such. So
I'm a square. I need a square. I am the square. Bring the square. Be the square.
Okay, so yes, we got more meetings and stuff. We got some plot advances,
Here's
hopefully,
for
if they get to that
you.
point. So we'll see how things go. All right. So yes, well, hello
how's
everybody. Welcome
everyone's
to
day?
session 28.
Okay.
Yeah, 28.
You weren't here for the summoning ritual last night, so...
No, I'm sorry. Did we summon a
28
demon without
already.
me? I'm soulless. I'm a perfect vessel.
Well, it wasn't us.
It was Chad.
All right. God, I can't hear myself think. They're so fucking loud. All right. KP and Rusty will be joining us momentarily, but for now, of course, we got the boys. They're talking. We're summoning demons, apparently. I don't know what the hell is going on in there. Where's my water, actually? I'm standing up again, so got this dehydrated. I want to use my standing feature on my desk a lot more often. I've been loving this thing. It isn't fun though when I try standing and playing Factorio at the same time. I'm gonna be reviving the Factorio series too, by the way. I'm bringing it back. Yeah, it's been a journey. I had to completely re-fucking start because my old world was in a death spiral. So I was like, screw it, I'll just redo it. How long can it take? 24 hours later. Oh, my God. But hopefully I'll be up in a position soon to get that back up and running. Not that you guys care, because you're here for Pathfinder. And to continue with the story. Alright, so. Let's say hello to everybody.
Oh, so debonair.
Debonair.
Man. That seems like a night you almost caught John DeRio.
Jean Dareo.
You almost remember when you almost caught Jean
Jean
DeRio.
Dareo.
God, I miss that man.
He was something.
And that's what was great about him.
I wish I had another campaign to bring him back in. If he could.
How's
Yeah.
he doing, by the way?
Last time I heard from him, he's doing pretty good.
That's good to
That's
hear.
good. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him in a few days, or like a few months though. I'll have to message him again after session.
That sounds fair. Is he still working for that detail-y place?
I have no idea.
Fair enough.
All right.
Apparently, we don't need tokens. Woo.
No, you guys don't need tokens. I was just saying to come up with references so y'all can immerse yourselves a little bit.
Oh, I got my brain. Don't worry, I got one in my brain.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be a flowery bitch.
How dare you call out my plant child like that, good sir?
That's racist, Cody.
Yeah,
Cody, you're saying something that's normal.
that's faced.
That's faced.
So wait, if you are a plant and you're always reeking of sexual hormones, huh?
I mean, I would use that. Listen, when it comes to time of game for fall, I'll drop some acorns.
I mean,
Is that your nuts dropping, huh?
you know what? Okay, fair.
You
Yeah.
went into that one. I mean,
This is how we start session.
Yeah.
Oh God. Wait, did we start?
Ow.
Yeah, we are live. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, everybody.
He didn't even fucking know. Oh Christ.
Nope, not a clue.
Today's gonna be great. Today's gonna be fucking great. Alrighty. So let's get down to business and defeat some Huns, shall we? Previously on the region of Endroth, you guys finally made your way up the road into the
I don't know that place. Can you describe it?
into the border town of Sandvault. Yeah, to go talk to Calvin's magic uncle.
Who's very reasonable, and we love him.
Indeed. So, yeah, you guys got to Sandvault. Managed to sell a couple of things, make a little bit of money. But after talking to the Lord and Lady Aramari, as soon as I can recall their names real fast, Iris and Eve, or Eva. It's Eve. There's an E in it.
Eva.
That English agreement.
Eva.
Yes. So after speaking with Iris and Eva, Iris is really on board with the idea of binding together and coming up with a full-blown result for this big hunt that you guys are on. After some discussions and knowledge sharing, you guys managed to come up with the idea of that each part of the family has a specific list catered to their specialities. So, Skull Steels will have a list of items that require them to hunt things. The Aramaris have a lot of ingredients that require planar travel, because they are high-level spellcasters. They can do that. Right? Calvin's is a little odd, due to the fact of being, scattered throughout all of the region of Endroth. And for what you guys could assume, the lists coming from the Le Montus might be happening to something with, political power or high society, and potentially things down south might be, based off of thievery or, the cold regional clues that are locked to each of the family members. However, Fulmic's list is a little weird, because it's Fulmic.
And he's a little weird.
True. So, after that, Iris therefore tells you all and saying, hey, I can get you a meeting with the dragons, in hopes that maybe if you guys talk to them and behave and ask nicely, they might be able to go ahead and find you a way to get the dragon heartstring that you guys are after. So, he gave you all 3 days to find something nice to wear, and perhaps, find something nice to wear, and get ready to meet probably some of the most powerful people on the region, aside from Calvin's family. So, I don't recall anybody actually doing anything for those
No, I think everyone just
3
went to the
days.
tailor.
We went to the tailor the first day, and
Yeah.
that was pretty much it.
Right. You guys met Jamie Hollypool, the fairy.
Yeah. So cool. She's my best friend now.
Yeah, the fairy who was taking care of all you guys. So you guys are all nice and dappered up now. You guys got your dress clothes. You guys are ready to meet these high society dragons. So, going on the first day, Bill fronted by Iris, thankfully, because you guys look at the price tag and boy, these things were not cheap at all.
Oh boy! Like, how much are we talking about here?
More in our life.
Let's see here. Ace's
Rusty.
suit, hairstyle, and everything like that probably would have ran him about 1,000 gold.
You know the sad part? I could fucking afford that.
Yep, Russell, unfortunately...
Daddy's money!
Russell, unfortunately, your suit had to be custom tailored, which, Jamie was very quick to get it done. No problem. Tucks your feathers in real nice. Really shows off that slim bird figure of yours. And she even complimented it with a nice little monocle to help your poor eyesight.
Okay.
Assures this, yours is going to be a nice tailored 3-piece suit, collared shirt, vest, and a nice jacket to go over top. Seeing that you are also a member of the Fae existence, crafted you a nice little top hat and a little cane to go with it.
Let's
Yes,
go.
let's go.
Vanya, of course, for you being one of the only females that are capable of wearing regular clothing, tailors a nice and very elegant dress accommodated for a lot of your homeland's colors. So you have like a nice, very bright red with some accents of pinks and golds, and accompanies you with a nice little hairpiece for it. Flora also has a little bit of a fae style dress that goes with all of her stuff, and of course, Sequoia, you grew flowers.
Koya very much grew of her dress and just got creative input from Hollypool.
Exactly. So with a couple of little extra longer leaves, like palm tree.
So it's palm. I've had this in my brain for a week. It's like palm leaves, like going just below the knee, with an actual like garland around the waist, and a big old daisy in the center of the garland on the front, and then the top half is just like a meadow of vibrant flowers going up and over the shoulders, but the back is open. With a light moss in the back, so it looks exposed, but it's holding it together.
Calvin would have had his entire outfit redone. You guys are so used to seeing Calvin in like, baggy clothes, his scarf that he wears, his hair tied up, all messy and such. He's an alchemist. He's not dressed for elegance and high society. No, he looks more like a bum most of the time. But for here, you guys actually see Holly managed to go ahead and like completely redo his glasses to a nice rectangular frame. His hair's nice and slick back. He's got a nice suit on. He looks like a completely different person compared to what you guys remember.
Who is this man I see?
But you could definitely see, like, as he steps out of the dressing hall and shows you guys what he's wearing, he's just standing there like, I hate this. I hate this so much.
I understand you hate it, but stand up straight.
You're gonna see him like stand there. He's like waddling to walk.
Suffer social count.
He's like, I don't want to crease it.
Meanwhile, Astrosis is just stroking his fur. Is like, I'm so soft. I don't remember the last time it was this soft.
So soft.
Yeah, that's right. We bathed and took Astrosis to a vet.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Automatic repair. Your PC did not start correctly. Okay.
Oof.
Rip.
Indeed.
Uh-huh. Well, let's do that again.
All right. Rusty, is KP going to be joining us at all today?
Probably not after the day she's had, and considering that she's about to have to leave to go pick up one of her coworkers and take them home, and then a little bit after that she's got to go back and pick her brother up.
Ooh.
Shit.
Damn.
Brother,
Or KP.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate.
Like- We went to the store, we picked some stuff up for dinner, came home, he's eating right now.
Oh.
That's good.
Alrighty. So.
Plus I bought an ice cream to make her feel better.
Good job.
Yay! Take notes, gentlemen.
take notes.
Alrighty. So, what exactly are you guys going to be doing for the last 2 days? Do you guys just want to hang around? Do you guys want to go explore the city, pick up quests? Do you want to talk to the Aramari family? Like, what do you guys want to do?
I am wearing a 3-piece suit. I'm going to try and pick up girls.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Like,
So, should you bring Russell as your wingman?
fucking hate you for that one.
No, absolutely not.
But he can speak all
You
the
do
languages.
not. You do not bring a carrier pigeon when looking for other mice.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
afraid I'm gonna snatch him away?
All right.
Gobble gobble, my friend.
All right. So
I am going to
So
be crafting,
crafting. Okay.
and I'm using dire bear parts.
What's everybody else doing?
Sequoia's still super intrigued by the dragon attacks in the city. And we didn't like get a definitive answer. Did we get a definitive answer on that last time? I know the Arimaris told us a little bit.
Yeah, the Aramaris did tell you that there might have been. Actually, I don't remember if I gave you a straight answer or not. So
Yeah,
we're just gonna go with no
okay.
for the sake of things, because
Well,
you're gonna probably be finding out either way today.
Yeah, that's fair. So Sequoia will probably just. Yeah, we're gonna ask We're gonna be talking to dragons anyway. So Sequoia's just gonna filter questions to the perpetrators.
Fair enough.
Alleged perpetrators.
Legend.
I don't know how many beings you know that spit fire from their mouths and can claw high walls of cities. I can only think of one.
The dragons we're going to meet could not be the dragons attacking the city.
Okay, that's fair, but I assume they would know the perpetrators.
Potentially.
It's some nondescript lizard,
And
okay?
oh god, Dad.
Yeah, you never know, Matt. It could be just some 50-foot tall, nondescript lizard that can fire laser out of its mouth.
Godzilla?
No,
Nondescript lizard.
Nondescript lizard.
Hey,
Nondescript
Godzilla, but
bipedal
we cannot
lizard.
say Godzilla because we are copyright infringement. All right, well, I guess I'll at least make my herbalist checks for working on the cough remedy.
Fair
And
enough.
then I'll just wander around the city doing Sequoia shenanigans, being whimsical, wise, and unknowing.
By the way, I asked you for some flowers.
I give you flowers. Do you
Yeah.
specify or do you let Sequoia
No.
choose?
You choose.
Sequoia gives you a violet, a rose, a daffodil, a marigold, a peony, and a handful of buttercups.
Cool. Takes a handful of buttercups and shoves it into his pocket. They're like falling out.
Sequoia doesn't question.
I think Calvin's just going
And
to
it just-
spend his time crafting potions and stuff. Because we are kind of low on those.
Are we?
On potions, yes.
Not on our remedies though.
No. No, but, we would like to make some kind of money.
Yeah, and listen,
Yes.
I can sell them.
Who's gonna buy them?
I don't know. I had my highest chance of selling these would have been in the Elven Kingdom.
That's fair. To be quite honest, you might be able to sell them here too, especially to mages who are looking to study you. It's like, here, study these. These are my magic.
This is my magic.
You want to touch the sea herbal remedy?
I thought you were going to say touch the seed, and I was going to say stop.
Hey, by the way, what is that? Is that do all three of those fail?
Are they below 15?
Oh no, sweet, they all pass. Fuck yeah. Not by much, but they pass. 369, we're sitting at 59.
Ooh.
So good.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
That does suck. Yeah, so you... Wait, what are you crafting exactly?
Advanced direball jewel or direball.
Dire
Fireball.
ball.
Advanced dire bear jewelry.
Oh, out of like,
Claws and teeth.
okay. That's not the webpage I'm looking for. That's the webpage I'm looking for. Thank you. All right, so you managed to make. Let's see here. Those are pretty high rolls. Let's go with 1 fine, 1 flawless, and you lost all of your claws.
All 7 of them?
You lost 1d6. 2 of them.
Okay. And you said 1 fine,
1 fine,
1 flawless?
1 flawless, yes. Calvin successfully makes 6 more potions of Cure Light Wounds.
I could do moderate wounds next level,
So can I.
All right. What do I roll?
but I can easily make them.
Give me a luck roll, Cody.
Also, I can start being deceptive with my goop next level.
Do you need a wingman?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Make me a perception roll. Ooh, damn. Okay.
Second. I have to do this from my phone. Let's see. Perception.
Okay, you fail.
Yay. Was it so? Because it finally loaded.
Right, there you go. You don't know what happened, but you'll figure it out soon enough.
That's never a good thing.
I love it when the DM says that.
DM will remember this.
Well, it's mostly just on how observant Cody is. All right. So, with nothing else other than to do, I assume we can just go ahead and make our way to the dragons.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, you guys, of course, dress on up, make your way over to Aramari Manor.
So you are not the only one walking with a cane right now. I still have Hazamas.
He doesn't know how to walk with a cane, so he's just basically using it like a sightseeing stick for a blind man.
So is Vanya always wearing heels, Rusty?
Well, I mean, I think maybe with like she's not wearing her armor, like when y'all are in town and combat's not a high likelihood, she's not normally wearing her armor. She'd probably be wearing heels or something like that then.
Sequoia,
Let's be honest here. She wears armored heels as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea for battle, mind you. That's a horrible balance thing.
Vanya is a Ruby character, confirmed.
Confirmed.
Now, now all she needs is the mecha shifting weapon.
Sequoia's like trying to figure out.
Give me
Heel.
a few months.
She's trying to figure out heels because you watch as Sequoia's feet kind of grow up and down a little bit as she protrudes heels out of her heels, and then just gives up. Just go walks barefoot, walks flat-footed. Her feet footprints with no footprint.
Okay, so you guys, of course, like I said, meet up with Iris and Eva, and they are accompanied by someone else today. And I can now show you guys this token. They are accompanied by this person.
Nerd.
I was going to say cute, but sure. Nerd.
Adorable.
Looks like
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a nerd.
You know what? Let's combine the two. Adorkable.
Adorkable.
Adorkable. I like it. Alrighty. So, of course, this new individual, looks at the party. She gives you guys a polite nod. She introduces herself as Sophie. She is Iris and Eva's daughter, or Calvin's cousin.
Hello. Sequoia is gonna go out and very much shake her hand. I've been told this is a common greeting.
Yes, it is. I never met a dryad before. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sequoia's never met a Sophie before.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Sophie.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
So intriguing.
Hello.
Friend Calvin, friend Sophie also has the glass upon her eyes. Is this also to help improve your eyesight like friend Calvin's?
Yes, it is. It's to help me read.
Oh. So you just need them to read books. Friend Calvin is just blind without his.
Thanks, Sequoia.
Not
Sequoia-
inaccurate.
Sequoia was told that finding comparable traits between individuals helps bring them closer together.
Yeah, but we're already close, Sequoia. We're family.
Oh, that's right. You were from some same branches, different trees. Sequoia forgot.
All right. So, Iris.
Ace is just standing there doing mental math to what Sequoia just said.
Oh, I'm well aware it didn't make sense.
So Iris, ushers you guys closer, and he says, "All right, everybody, gather around. Otherwise, we're going to be late. So make sure everybody is at least touching shoulders."
Okay.
So as everybody interlocks shoulders, Iris goes ahead and casts mass teleport.
Yippee!
Wee.
Woohoo.
So to give you guys an idea of where you are, you
That's not ominous.
are now standing on the bridge, and standing on the bridge of a large stone walkway. The wind of the cold is biting at your skin. As you guys realize, you are no longer in Sandfall. You are on top of a mountain.
Oh, we're not in Sandfall anymore.
So wait, we went from a hot and humid area to a freezing cold area?
Yes.
Well, okay.
I'm glad I got a jacket.
Sequoia doesn't understand the temperature difference. Her bark just feels different.
So, you guys obviously walk on up. Iris takes the initiative and leads the pack, goes up to the door, knocks, and you guys are let in by a tiny little kobold.
Cobalt?
The
The
servants.
ancestry they share with dragons, so they must like to reside near them. How fascinating.
Give me just a second, sorry.
No, no seconds. Everyone jump him now.
Look how he's got a knife.
In this
So this is the little
That was a
kobold.
very sassy kobold.
So this is the little kobold
Yeah, it
that
is.
answers the door.
Okay, nah, he chill. He one of us.
All of his
he looks like he's so done with everything.
him and his little 2-foot self is just standing at the door, neck cranched straight up, looking at everybody, and says, "Oh, hi, Iris. Why did I think I would be running into you again? Well, I don't know, maybe because I work here? You know what? Alright, let's just go with that. We're here for our meeting? Yeah, you're here for the meeting, I know. Follow me."
Hail.
I love him.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Iris, when I heard you were bringing guests, I did not know you were going to be bringing like an entire hit squad with you.
Are we very good at music?
Well, they are very important to this meeting that we need to have. So, if you don't mind being a little bit more civilized. The little kobold just stops, and turns around and looks at him and says, I walk, literally, 14 miles every day just to answer the damn door.
That's impressive.
No, I will not be civilized.
I am liking this kobold more and more.
I know.
Sequoia's gonna
Yeah, I'm
leave
loving it.
Calvin and be like, "We're imported."
No,
thought-
important.
Oh, I thought we were a trade good for a second.
I mean,
Yeah, for being delivered on a silver platter. We were dressed up to make more appetizing.
What am I, the
Only
fire?
definition to Uber Eats.
What am I, the for the fire?
You're the
I'm
toothpick.
I'm the vegan option.
You're the vegan option.
You're
Iris
the
is
toothpick.
Iris is just gonna clear his throat and say, do you want to perhaps maybe introduce yourself first? Usually that's what people do. The kobold just looks at you guys and says, I'm Nux Forlaw. Let's go.
Next for law.
Nux.
Nux.
It is the pleasure to meet you, Nux Forla. I am Sequoia.
He just does not reply and keeps walking.
Ooh.
Following behind him.
Hey, Calvin. Calvin.
Hmm.
You didn't tell me your cousin was hot.
Oh my god.
Make me a stealth roll.
Listen, I'm a.
From Cody.
Never mind. I rolled a natural one.
I'm still gonna roll it.
No, yeah, roll that stealth roll.
Cody can
Still
also.
roll it. There's a chance. There's a chance. Aw.
So the only person who heard you was Lord Eris.
You know, Dad.
Russell.
Dad
Oh.
just heard you.
Let me continue. Is like, normally I don't find smooth skins attractive.
Calvin's just gonna
my
look down at you
God.
and say, "What did you just say?" You know what? I don't
What the
want.
fuck was that, Astrosis?
You know what? I don't. You know what? We're not talking about this right now. I'm just gonna ignore what you said. If you want to bring this up after this meeting, fine. That way I can strangle you.
That's the reaction I was hoping for. And the source says that.
Okay, so Nux is gonna go ahead and lead you guys up through the fortress, up a couple of towers and such. The entire fortress that you guys are in now, you guys can see is very obviously it's medievally designed. Suits of armor, decorations, banners, the whole likes. Couple of like high class vases here, there, all the way up a giant flight of stairs, and where poor Nux is just there, literally jumping up each stair to get up. And leads you guys into a small hallway where he gestures towards the door and says, all right, so My masters will serve you from here. And he just like looks at you guys. You can go in now.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you.
Sequoia gives
Thank
them
you very much.
Meh. And he just waddles away.
Sassy.
For real. Sheesh.
All right, so
I
you
need-
guys go through this doorway and up the staircase again, and now you are in a large circular meeting room. So, magic casters, you guys,
Yes.
everybody with a magical core, you guys absolutely immediately notice a shift in the atmosphere of the room as the
Ooh.
pure amount of concentrated magical power is just so overwhelming in this room.
Is it more or less than my mom's?
Not as much as your mother's, but it's pretty up there. This is probably the second highest concentration of magic you guys have felt throughout your journey.
Sequoia's not completely phased, but intrigued.
So, you guys now are standing in front of the 5 dragon leaders.
Ooh.
And I will promptly...
All right, so we got wind, we got sky, earth, fire. No, I don't know what the pink is.
So there are your dragon leaders.
Okay.
Nice.
So we have a monk, a pirate, a Victorian gentleman, some dude with some Dragon Ball dude, and then this girl.
I was hoping you said coruscant, but you didn't.
I couldn't think of I couldn't think of the word a Genshin, not Genshin.
Geisha.
Yeah.
A geisha.
All right.
So we just going anywhere here? Matt?
So, the red dragon is going to go ahead and turn around, notice you all walking up, and says, "Ah, our guests have arrived. Very well. Go ahead, please. Have a seat anywhere on the other 2 tables. We have much to discuss."
Sequoia will go here.
I will go there.
Calvin's going to go over here.
Yeah.
Oh no! Someone switches Cody.
You want me to switch to Cody?
Fine.
Oh, you already
I don't
did it.
mind being at the end.
You at the end of the other table.
Yeah.
You're worse than a rabbit.
Actually, yeah. I'll be over here just to make the tables more even. 2, 3.
Yeah, 5 to 5.
Yeah, non-pointy ears, and everything else.
Oh my god.
No.
Well, that,
Flora has semi-pointed
let's just
ears.
say that means Flora's got to go over here.
I forget what Flora is sometimes, to be honest.
She's half elf.
She is a half elf.
In my defense, that concept's lost in Sequoia.
Well, Iris, this is certainly a lot more people than I was expecting. Care to introduce us? Yes, of course. My apologies. He's gonna, like, tap Alvin's shoulder. This is my nephew, Calvin Markley. And the rest of the folk here are his traveling companions. They're adventurers.
A big old wave.
Interesting. Quite a vibrant bunch you all are. What is your party's name? What do you all go by?
Oh god.
Here
Oh
we go.
god.
Ace is just gonna sigh.
Maybe
Calvin's head
merchant.
is immediately gonna go in his hands, like, oh no.
We are the
maids,
merchants.
mercs, and merchants.
It really is like whenever we decide by the day. It's maids, mercs, and merchants.
Tagore has a big old smile, like this is a beaming thing of pride for her, because she does not understand.
And then a source just says M&M's for short.
I feel our name is very cool. A lot of people seem to really like it. They get a little chuckle out of it every time we say it.
It sounds like an overpriced
Get a
candy.
yuckle.
You know, I haven't considered that.
Are we marketable?
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, M&M's. If you would prefer to be called that, if not, well, we can address you all by your individual names, judging by all of
Can we
your.
legally change the name of this stupid group?
You can just go to the Adventures Guild.
I love
Why
it.
would you want to? I love this name.
It's
I'm a
thank you
parent
for the
every
reactions
time.
we get.
It's very apt for what we are.
Because that's literally what you
Conversations like
are.
this.
Exactly.
Maids, we have merchants, and we have mercenaries.
We have maid. We have merchant.
Nope.
We have.
We are-
No.
Both Vanya and Flora are maids.
I did not realize Flora was a maid.
And I'm
Yeah.
training to be a merchant.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
so
have
we have two merchants.
multiple merchants. We have 2 maids and several mercs.
All right, fine. Maids, merchants, mercenary, and mahogany.
Mahogany. Just got to the guild hall just to add one more name.
Mahogany.
All right.
So
But do you really?
would that like make your legal name? It's
Yes.
just a moan. That's all. It is.
Yes.
Oh fucking hell!
Mm.
No,
Mm.
The wish you make when you eat something tasty,
No.
that's us.
you want no.
Delicioso.
I'm suddenly not okay with this. We've had so many awesome names in the past, dude. God damn it.
Yeah.
We had the Legendary Six. We had fucking
Wanderers.
the Wanderers.
Wanderers,
We had the Dream Catchers.
the Nine.
The 9. We had fucking God, and we have
The Nameless.
The Nameless.
The Nameless.
The Nameless was such
I
a
thought
good bad
the
name.
Nameless was a low. Fuck. I thought the Nameless. I thought the Nameless was a low, but this bar is hell.
Never leaving you idiots in charge of naming the party again.
This bar is in hell.
I hate the fact I played a character who did not know any better right now, because I am never leaving you in charge of naming the party again.
Oh my god.
Yes, you are.
Matt, I really wish
No.
Matt, I wish you could see our chat in Starfinder where we're trying to name our new ship that we're getting. Oh my god.
You can still see it.
I can still see it. Let's read.
Oh, okay. Well, later.
Oh, I'm just gonna read while you talk.
Okay. So, the head dragon will, of course, step forward and he'll start introducing himself. Fuck you. I'm not typing these names out a second time. I'll do it later.
Dutch is a good call, by the way, Josh.
So, the red dragon introduces himself as Arvyag Indrum. The black dragon introduces himself as Times Ize. The white dragon introduces himself as Betir Sorelio. The blue dragon introduces himself as... Where did he just go? Wait, no, that's the blue dragon is Times Ize. The black dragon is Nudrar Corium. And the other white dragon, the female, her name is Senna Chindri.
If smoke could come off of Astros's head, it would. Trying to process names.
So, for simplicity's sake, Argo for the red dragon, Timmy for the blue dragon. Senna's name is really easy to pronounce.
Yeah.
The black dragon, call him Corey, I guess.
I was
God,
just
we
gonna say
need hello,
Lar.
my name is stickers for these idiots.
And the white dragon, just call him Bader.
Hater.
Why do I feel like I want to say Peter, but really dumbly? Peter.
Hater.
Peter, the horse is here.
Oh God! You did that too good. That.
So, I understand that you all have your reasons to be here. To my understanding, Iris, you and your nephew are part of this same competition, as you call it. Yeah, we are. We have made a few discoveries about that, actually. It turns out to be, we do have a running theory about the lists. Each of the lists correspond to each of the families, and he just starts going over everything that you guys talked about. And if it wasn't obvious, the dragons are in cahoot with Iris, and they're helping him. Hence the reason why he has 4 ingredients already.
To be fair, that was, I think, the goal.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, at least we know now that all of your ingredients will be handled through higher tier magic. Of course, we'd be more than happy to continue assisting you with that. And I'm assuming, Mr. Mockley, you and your group are here on behalf of your list as well. Yes. Yes, Mr. Argo. One of our ingredients on our list is how can I say this? Morbid?
There's not really an easy way to say it, Calvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It requires the heartstring of a dragon. Oh my. A dragon heartstring. Well, interesting. From what your uncle has told us, these are all ingredients that your grandfather somehow either acquired or knows about enough to create whatever it is this whole competition is for. Calvin just turns to his uncle and says, "Wait, you told him about the scavenger hunt?" Iris looks down at him and he says, "Calvin, I'm a mage. The first thing I did was analyze the contract and break it." You know what? Fair enough. You didn't? Let's not talk about that right now, Uncle.
I think Calvin would have had the ability to break.
Then again, it's like, hello, hi, I know about the contract, and I wasn't a part of this.
That was only after Volmic.
Yeah, the thing is, we didn't break it right off the get-go like he did.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Iris broke it immediately. You guys had to have Fulmic help you with it.
Well, we're weak little babies. What do you want from us?
All right. Well, A dragon heartstring is indeed rather difficult to come across, considering dragons, well, we can live for thousands of years if we tried. And as long as we keep safe, then it is possible for us to live that long. Hmm. Well, I might have a way for you to obtain one. Out of curiosity, what adventuring rank are you all?
The one that comes after 3, but before 5.
4.
Oh,
That one.
oh. Well, perhaps, maybe a little... Maybe when you all get stronger. Maybe.
Dragons
We've
like,
been
oh
hearing
no,
that a
they're
lot.
babies.
I can't blame them.
So, well,
Put that in the wrong spot.
all right. You guys are obviously okay with each other. I might as well go ahead and come clean as well. Iris knows well about all this, and I figure we go ahead and talk about it. Considering that you are all new to the city, you guys probably have seen what has been going on recently.
At least the markings,
Right.
according to our tree friend here.
Right.
Yeah, Sequoia saw the markings on the walls that meant there were at least attacks in the last year.
Try the last week.
Ooh, Sequoia's estimates were off, but now Sequoia even more intrigued.
Yes, try the last week. So, we are all in the same fight. All of us. We have our reasons of protecting this realm, as do all of you. You all live here. Your stuff is here. Obviously, you want to save it. Yes?
Yes.
I mean, Sequoia could just go home, but Mother asked for the help.
I would hate to break it to you, Miss Sequoia, but your mother is actually in just as much danger as Endroth is.
Oh. Well, then Sequoia will still help regardless, because Sequoia was sent you the help, so Sequoia do that.
So, here's the situation. With the deployment of the Iron Army, and then the sudden political struggle of actually sending them onto the front lines, we decided to contact one of our brothers and send him in to scope out the situation. Needless to say, things are worse than we thought. And to much of our dismay, we also lost our brother.
Oh. Oh.
I'm terribly sorry to hear.
Aviva sympathies.
Believe me, it came across as a rather shocking news. However, it means that there is now a much greater threat, and we have come to the conclusion that or no, it's not a conclusion we came across. We now have a greater understanding of how this infection and this hive mind works.
Oh, please elaborate. Sequoia has not had many interactions with the parasites.
They are not to be underestimated at all. They are highly dangerous. So much so that they were able to not only ground but kill and infect an adult underworld dragon.
Knowledge? Nature?
Knowledge arcana or knowledge nature.
My god. Damn it, I rolled a 5.
Oh, I got a 3 in both. I'm not trained, but I know jack shit.
Vanya.
I'm still in the...
Vanya and Ace. The two of you have heard of underworld dragons before. These dragons are large, serpentine, and have skin the color of deep volcanic rock. Enormous claws and jagged stone-like horns and scales. Vanya, you specifically know that they typically fall under the same category as a red dragon with, the ability to use fire. But the underworld dragon are also capable of manipulating rocks and stones. And they are mostly infamous for the scales, or no, not the scales, the claws and their breath weapon. As their breath weapon is known to be a straight line of pure fire, and their claws are made out of adamantine.
Oh boy.
And they could cast up to about 2nd level spells. Our brother was not only grounded by these parasites, but he was taken by them.
That is not good.
Not good in the slightest.
No, it's not. Luckily, it wasn't any of our primary mages. None of our spellcasters or our archivists were taken, thankfully. Our brother was mostly combat related, hence the reason why we sent him down, thinking that he can hold himself through. But not the case. What we learned from all this was that the parasites are capable of using the infected's mind in order to gather information. The hive mind learns off of the infected and implements their knowledge to strategize and plan. They are intelligent, highly intelligent. So much so, we've experienced 2 coordinated attacks by my now infected brother on the city. While Sandfall's defenses were able to intercept him the first time, we had to stop him, I would say, about 2 weeks ago.
This explains the dragon attacks.
Calvin's going to speak up and he's going to say, it's almost like he's having your brother scout. We believe that's what's going on. Having a combat dragon, not especially an adult dragon, is a major advantage to the parasitic invasion. We can only imagine the horrors of what would happen if they were to send my brother, say, into a populated area on the surface with a bunch of other parasites clinging to it.
I thought the Mistwalker was bad.
The Mistwalker
Yeah.
was bad. This is worse.
This is much worse.
Than the Mistwalker.
The issue that we are coming across is politically speaking, we are not trying to cause a massive panic that a dragon has fallen claim to the parasites. That would completely demoralize everyone. Which is why when Iris was telling me that he was bringing in a party of adventurers, I was hoping that you all would have been strong enough to help us with this.
How strong would one believe that we should be so we may aid you in this problem?
It is difficult to say. The skin of an underworld dragon is incredibly durable. You would have to have magic weapons.
Jack?
You can't use fire at all.
Vanya looks very defeated.
However, if you do have cold, he is very susceptible.
Ooh.
He is extremely susceptible to cold.
That is good information to know.
Vanya looks
Fortunately, I
very-
only have one.
However, you have to get past his magic shield,
Hmm.
meaning he has SR.
Yeah.
Yep.
And by all that is holy, do not get close to him.
Astrosis looks defeated.
Astrosis, Ace, Vanya.
I'm sitting here like, I look at the party, I'm like, do I all have to kit you out with pipes?
It might be for the best. Although you would probably have to train all of us to use them.
Oh, that's not a problem.
May I
I've done worse.
may I ask, who among you is the front line?
Ace raises his hand.
Vanya
Vanya
raises
raises
her hand.
her hand. Astrosis raises his hand.
No,
I'm
Astrosis
in
stands
between.
on the chair.
Yeah, Astrosis would probably be the one to send it at this point. Master Astrosis, was it?
Yes, sir.
Would you be willing to take part in a demonstration?
Certainly. Oh, but my suit.
Who has the bag of holding?
I have the bag of holding.
We could say, for the sake of story, you guys stored all of your armor and weapons and stuff in the bag of holding.
I don't know why we wouldn't, so.
Yeah.
So, it takes Astrosis about 10 minutes to get dressed in all of his armor and such.
As he walks over to grab the bag of holding, I'm going to tap him and cast Magic Weapon.
Argo is going to step back, and Corey's going to step forward. All right,
Ooh,
Okay.
all right, little one. If you're going to be fighting our brother, you're going to need to be able to take a punch.
All right, let me activate my buffs because he's bigger than me.
Sequoia very much just has herbal remedies on the table ready.
I just watched this. I'm like,
What size is he?
Medium.
Okay.
Right
So I
now,
only get that
he
one.
is medium. However, if you want him to, he can take the shape of the brother.
Okay. Well, then I get a little bit more.
Unfortunately, that means that this hit is also going to be a lot harder.
Yeah.
Sequoia preps some more magic.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. He is a large character.
Okay.
Actually,
Cool.
actually, technically speaking, they're all large characters. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hit me.
All right, so I'm not going to immediately crit you, but since you are willing to take this hit, I'm going to say that this is at the worst at a 19 on the die. And Cody, I know even with all of your buffs active, a 40 is going to hit you.
Oh, absolutely.
We're level 5.
I know.
We're level 4.
Oh, we're level 4.
I know.
I misspoke.
you know, this is crazy. We're level 4. I have 50 HP. Other campaign, level 8. I don't have 50 HP.
You have like 40.
And
Ugh.
Astrosis, from his one attack, you are going to be taking 18 points of damage.
Okay. That doesn't even take me to half.
Now, mind you, I could still bite you, claw you a second time, hit you with both my wings and my tail.
Ah.
So mathematically, if that did 18 every time, you'd be fucking dead. I slide you an herbal remedy.
Don't waste it. This dragon over here will hold out her hand and cast a heal spell on Astrosis.
I could have done that, but I want to make him eat the goop.
The goo.
I haven't had their goop in a long time.
Okay.
So, needless to say, I think dragon hunting isn't on the table right now.
So, Surface, how do you feel?
Well, she casts magic on me, so I feel fine.
it very well still could be on the table if we call in a favor.
A favor? A
favor?
favor, you say?
Yes.
Right.
Okay,
But do we want to do that?
I raise my hand like, favor?
Do you remember the gentleman we met in, was it Mistwatch?
Yes, the mage, the soul mage.
Okay, that favor.
We didn't get it from him. We got it from Ice Ash.
Yeah.
Okay, so Russell wasn't there for that one.
No.
No, he wasn't there for when we got the IOU from Isaac,
Yeah,
but
but you
we
did.
did meet their mage.
Yes, his party's
Yes.
mage Urgle.
You think it'll bring both parties together?
It's
Sure.
a good idea. I don't remember what rank they were.
Well, they were pretty high level. They were certainly much stronger than us.
Even
They were
so,
high enough level that one of them can count as an instructor for new adventures.
So he
even so,
so he should have been at least a 7th rank adventurer.
It's very well possible we can call in the favor.
Sequoia will say that we may want to also try to test our strength to get and grow stronger before we call in this favor and attempt this. If we just bring in a new grove that suns us out, we will not grow as sturdy as the branches above.
Given the circumstances, I think priority would take to getting. Sorry for my wording on this. Getting rid of their brother.
Oh no, your wording is quite fine. Unfortunately, our brother does have to die. There's no question
And-
there's no question about it.
And if we do call in this called favor, we don't know how long it's going to take for them to get here.
Timmy's
We know
Well-
one of them,
One of their mage has teleport. I know that.
and we do know one of their mages went to the Underdark.
the blue dragon will raise his hand and say, "Well, I can scry upon them, get a little information on them, and then perhaps we can go ahead and message them afterwards." If
We do have their party name, but not all of their individual names.
But we do have a description of 3 of them.
if you all would allow me, I could simply just peer into your mind and see them.
I'll allow it.
Whose mind does she want to peer into?
This
Not
is
yours, buddy.
yeah. This is the blue. This is the blue dragon speaking.
Oh, my apologies. Hard to tell.
The white dragon on the left, Bader, is gonna speak up and say, "You know, I had to think about it for some time. Were you? Did you all happen to be within the mountain ranges of the Dwarven Kingdom, say 4 or 5 months back?"
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait a minute.
You weren't there.
No,
What do you
Yeah.
ask?
Russell.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Or-
I forget when we had Russell and when we didn't.
we did have Russell during that time.
That's when we
Yeah.
found his dwarven friend. That's right.
Where I have to pay his freaking bar tab.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't even want to know what his bar tab is right now.
Yes, I do believe we were.
Why do you ask?
You all, some of you seemed a little familiar, recalling where I saw you all once before.
Wait
I
a
don't
minute.
remember
If I may ask, which ones of us seem familiar?
The bird.
What did you do, Russell?
Okay. May I ask
I-
where in the mountain did you see me?
It's difficult. It's difficult to say the exact location, but I could have sworn I do remember seeing you and a group of people scuttle into a cave.
Wait, that was you?
That was you.
Perhaps.
The giant dragon just casually walking around?
Oh, yes, the Dwarven Peaks are among some of the highest points in Endroth. They're home to quite a large amount of goats, and goat
Yes,
happens to be some of my favorite foods. I was hunting one
we
day.
were also hunting goats that day.
Small world.
And lions.
So Calvin's going to get the conversation back on track. Okay, so are we really going to call upon this favor to slay a dragon?
For the safety of the town, I'm saying it wouldn't be a bad idea, but it is a favor to all of us. You all can weigh in.
Well,
I mean,
you are mercenaries after all. Perhaps a reward would sweeten the deal?
It very well could.
How's about something from our, let's say, give me a second. Our lesser medium hordes? Or gold of equal value? So, for example, she is offering you guys the price range of about 16,000 gold.
thank you.
Okay.
So she is offering you guys one lesser, medium, or lower item from the wondrous item slots, or 16,000 gold.
Sounds good to me.
Sequoia agrees.
Yeah.
Words are hard. Sequoia agrees that using the favor for this may be a very advantageous idea, but she also feels that we may want to try and strengthen ourselves too before we go into this battle. Even though we are not exactly weak, we are not also exactly strong. And it would be, and we do not know how strong this dragon would be if we go into battle underprepared.
Well, if it's strength that you all need to gather, getting to our brother isn't going to be the easiest task ever, either.
Please tell Sequoia it's surrounded by manticores.
If you're considering a minor nest of parasites, surely that is a good enough warm up.
Having more help would help.
Yeah, agreed.
We can also count this, therefore, as a scouting mission. For paperwork's sake, a simple scouting mission in order to assess the situation of the parasitic invasion, of the parasitic evolution, see how far they have come to evolve. Their rapid growth and evolution being a major concern for a lot of political figures, information of such would be highly valuable. And seeing as though you all need the dragon heartstrings, on top of the reward money that Senna has offered you all, anything you can pull off of our brother that isn't plagued, you may keep.
That is a very generous offer.
That it is.
However, you need to understand this. Retreat is not an option.
Mhm.
My brother's infected mind has already attacked Sandfall twice. After provoking him in battle, there is a chance he will come back with reinforcements. Sandfall will be the first target, therefore putting the rest of the entire region at risk.
We really should get in contact with Ice Ash and them.
Indeed.
Many.
As much as I do agree with Sequoia that we may need to get stronger for this, this is just something that cannot wait.
Sequoia fully agrees with this notion. But to reap the harvest too early would come for a bad fall. It would come for a bad winter, no? First, we must get in contact with Ice Chast. Then we must coordinate with the other party to make sure that they are comfortable doing this with us. It is a favor, yes, but they can say no. I know they most likely will not, for we have met many of them, and they all seem as careless and reckless as the reputation of adventurers tend to play. But still, it is a very difficult decision to make, and one that should never be made lightly. We all can very much lose our roots to this, and just become another decomposition upon the plague of rot. I'm not saying that we go in haphazardly or unconsciously. I'm just saying that mayhaps we try and take a little time that we can while preparing to try and strengthen our abilities so that we are more of an asset than a hindrance to these individuals we ask for help.
Well, in that case then, perhaps we should get in contact with them.
Agreed.
So-
So,
I'm going to let him probe my mind, and I am going to think on their mage who can teleport.
oh, okay, so you are going to be trying to get in contact with Urgle.
Not,
Thought there was a
the-
woman mage.
Yeah, the female mage. The one that casts a fireball.
Yeah.
One minute.
He has to find her.
Yeah.
Who's this woman you speak of?
I'll be right back really quick while he does that.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a really sassy one, too. Where the fuck did she go? I cannot find her token for the life of
I
me.
just saw Ice Ash. I'm watching your stream.
Yeah, Simon's here. Oh, here she is. Okay, never mind. That's right, you guys never discovered her name. Alright, so you said you want to go ahead and try and contact her, right?
Yes.
I mean, we don't
When
even
in
know.
doubt, contact the maids. They're a little bit more reasonable when it comes to these things.
I don't know. I don't remember her being reasonable with Ice Ash.
No, no,
With Ice Ash, no.
you guys remember she fucking hated Ice Ash.
And this is a promise made by Ice Ash to us, so she might not enjoy this.
But she would also
No
hear
idea.
the entire situation.
Yeah. You hope.
Man, this feels like we're contacting that paladin from last campaign again.
Alone.
Yeah, it's alone.
Talone. I don't know why I said
Talone?
Talone.
Hated his
Hello.
message from us.
Anytime we call the father, he's like, ah, son of a bitch.
Like, oh god damn it, what happened now?
What
It was
world-shaking discovery did you find out this time?
Meanwhile, Lord Ump.
And we know their group knows what's going on with the infestation.
I am back.
Correct.
Welcome back.
We need men.
We need bodies.
We need assistance.
Send dudes. Send dudes. We're in a fight.
Okay.
All right, so, in this case, Ace, you volunteered to have your mind poked and probed, so you're the one who's going to be talking to her.
Okay.
Proceed.
Fuck.
Great way to start, bud.
I wasn't expecting to be talking to her. I can't formulate the words personally, but I will explain the entire situation to her.
First of all, to whom am I speaking to?
Ace from Maids, Mercs, and Merchants. The group that Ice Ash was teaching.
When we came across the parasites.
Oh, you were part of that beginner adventuring party that ran into the basement
Yes.
buglins. I remember you.
Yes.
Very well, Ace. What do you need? Do you need to get in contact with Simon? How much, how much money does he owe you?
He doesn't owe us anything. We actually need help. From your group.
Well, I don't recall owing your party anything.
That is fair. Simon gave us an IOU, and I know
Oh god damn
how
it.
much you detest him. And I have been putting off using it, but this situation calls for a group stronger than us.
Oh god damn it. Alright. I told him to stop handing those out, but alright, lay it on me. What do you need?
We need to kill an infected Umbral Dragon.
Let's go. Just drop the ball.
Underworld.
Or
Come on,
underground.
Madonna.
Yeah, infected adult underworld dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
First of all, thank you for correcting yourself, because I nearly hung up after you said umbral. Wow. An infected underworld dragon?
Yes.
How do you know of this? Are you in the Underdark?
No. We are currently on a mountaintop. Speaking with the dragons.
I was wondering how this connection was so strong. Even broke through my barriers. Interesting. Yeah, and I'm assuming that this was a commission by them? To you,
Yes.
of all people.
Yes. There are other factors at play, but yes.
Have you already begun negotiations?
Negotiations have been started.
What is the offer?
We were offered 16,000 gold or a pick from their lesser,
Lesser
greater,
medium.
lesser medium hordes.
Interesting. Lesser medium hordes are 16,000 gold. And the dragon just has to go down.
Yes. We're also able to keep anything uninfected from the dragon.
Now that I'm interested in. Have you spoke to Simon about this yet?
You were the first one I contacted.
Smart.
From what I remember, speaking with Simon, he would have jumped right at the chance
Yes.
before hearing any of the information.
Yes, he would have taken this chance at any cost. It doesn't matter what the reward was.
We also met one of your other mages. I forget his name off the top of my head right now.
Oh, you met Ergol?
Yes.
Oh.
He may have more information about what happened in the Underdark. Last I knew, he was going there.
Yes, he did tell us that he was going as well. Very well. Let me think. An adult underground dragon. Tough hide, so we would definitely need Simon's help. Ergol and I can handle the magic. I'm not sure how strong you and your adventuring party has gotten since then.
We
But-
are rank 4 now.
Oh, well. Steady incline. Do they happen to know where it is currently nesting?
I'm gonna look up at the blue dragon.
He'll nod his head. You can see him. He's like eyes closed, concentrating on the spells.
Yes, they do know where he's located.
And I'm assuming that we're going to be met with parasitic
Most likely.
resistance. That's the word I'm looking for. Most likely. Very well. I'm sure Dark Dusk can handle a dragon. At least if it's an adult. However, whatever benefits it gained from the parasites and whatever other horrors await us down in there probably would be better for your party to handle while we take down the dragon.
I wholeheartedly would agree with that. It gives us a chance to get stronger and takes out a viable threat at the same time.
Correct. Very well. Let me contact the rest of my party, and I will get back to you shortly.
Appreciated.
And I don't believe we've officially met.
I don't believe we have either.
My name is Lilith Anexia.
Well, it's nice to finally know your name, Lilith.
Likewise. And then the call will disconnect. Whew. Well, she seemed rather chipper.
I don't think chipper's the right word to describe her. Thorough.
Thorough would be a more apt description, yes. So, if I may ask, since you were going to be taking on this request of us, is there by any chance anything that we can help you with?
I don't think any of us would say no to a little bit of training.
Well, by the time she's done speaking to the rest of her party, there won't be enough time to train. I'd be more than happy to train any of you in any sort of magic possible.
I wouldn't say no to that. I only have one cold spell
And Calvin's just
going
gonna
into this.
slowly raise his hand and say, do you have a scroll that can help us with the increase of our intelligence and charisma?
Oh, Astrosis has a question. You wouldn't happen to know any magic that would protect... Oh wait, no, we do have that spell. Never mind. I forgot we got Carry Companion now.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, never mind.
I certainly can make the scrolls if you wish, Master Markley. Perhaps anyone else?
Would one of you magical casters be willing to teach me a few more cold spells?
Well, I certainly can. Cold is my specialty, after all.
Astrosis is not magic caster. Hard to ask for something.
Same here.
This might overstep a little, but considering the job which we're about to take on, would we be able to get access to those magic items before the hunt?
Diplomacy roll.
What a time for a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh, my lord.
wow.
Yeah.
What a time for a fucking nat 20.
Yeah, what a
I had
time! What a time for
plus two.
a natural fucking 20. God damn. For your safety, perhaps it would be a good idea.
Fucking good shit, Cody.
Eternal victory dance. Let's go.
Sorry. So what happened? I was talking with
I rolled a natural 20 in diplomacy, so we get our magic items before we go after the hunt.
who?
Yeah, that just happened. Okay.
Well, look at the bright side. If we die, they just get to reclaim the item.
Yeah. Alrighty. So these scrolls are going to be second level scrolls.
Great. Oh, I gotta figure out what I need then.
Yeah, I'm looking now too.
300 each. How much money do we have? Do we have at least 600? We do.
I was about to say I could front you 600 gold.
I could do that as well.
All right. Well, one of you front me 600 gold then to get these scrolls.
Okay.
Done.
All right. Well, Calvin can now make potions of yes. Any stat you guys need, Calvin now has. Unless if I roll a 1 on my checks. He can make the scroll. He can make the potions.
Awesome.
I will just need the gold and the time. All right. So, yeah, you guys need to go look for magic items now.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
In the meantime, I need to go find another thing here.
It's a lesser medium.
Lesser medium
Yes.
or something within the range of 16,000 gold.
Okay.
Do. So, let's see here. How soon can Lilith contact the rest of her party?
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Start
Look up
looking.
magic item now.
Start looking up your magic item.
Okay, how much do we have?
16,000
1600.
16,000 gold.
Can I get 2 if they're within that price range?
If as long as it's within 16,000 gold, you're fine.
Sweet. My healing items. I need to look up meta magic rod for each.
Capable of that. Okay, so she can cast this 3 times a day. She'll need 2 days to contact the rest of her party. A 3rd day to contact the dragon. So yeah, this will give you guys 3 days.
3 days.
Yes.
All right.
Which is good. That means that gives Calvin time to make potions.
We're going to go fight a dragon that uses fire.
No, you guys are going to go fight off the rest of the parasites
Okay.
while Dark Dusk kills the dragon.
That's fair. Oh, let's see. What do we have in the old bombs and remedies? Land.
Let's see here. Chat, I apologize that I was not actually expecting them to take this quest immediately. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I totally forgot about the favor that Simon owes you.
Like I said, we should go do something else first.
Did not think you would be taking it now. For the record, to help with your decision, you are going to be walking into a lethal encounter.
I still say we should wait, guys. Like, I get this is present, like pressing, but the odds are so not stacked in our favor.
At your current state and power, this is a lethal encounter. However, you already are going to be getting your rewards. You have a chance of obtaining pure adamantine plus whatever you can pull out of the dragon, an ingredient for Calvin, and this will guarantee a level for you. Weigh those options.
Hey, listen, sometimes you just gotta take the chance.
That's what I'm saying too.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I would like to wait, but how Vanya's thinking is this is a very pressing thing. The longer, it's like they said, what's stopping the parasites from jumping onto the dragon, flying into the city of wherever it is,
Sandfall.
and then all of a sudden that entire city becomes infected?
Yeah.
Stop
The
them
entire-
from do that. Gosh.
The entire city becomes infected and they gain a foothold on the surface, not far from the World Tree.
Yeah.
If it wasn't already attacking the city, I would say let's
Wait.
take our time. But it's already shown its hand. It's already been attacking. It's been scouting the area. It needs to be taken care of.
Fair enough.
I completely understand the want to be cautious and all that, but it's a major threat.
All right. We don't need we don't need healer's gloves for a +5 competency bonus on heal checks.
So, to add a little honey to this stew,
Why the fuck you putting honey in stew?
shut up, Matt. Killing,
Put marmalade.
succeeding in this quest will also hinder the parasites in the world progression.
All right. Fair enough.
Hey, Josh.
Hmm.
If I were to get a set of braces of armor, would they be enchanted with armor special abilities? Or just straight plus whatever I'd pick?
No, the bracers of armor are a wondrous item. They're not armor. They give you a bonus to your AC, but they're wondrous items. They are pure magic as themselves.
Hey, Rusty, what do you think about this item?
I'm just asking because on the page itself it says they can be enchanted.
Bracers of armor?
Yeah.
Oh, they can take special abilities in the armor. Okay, then yeah.
Okay.
Well, just keep in mind, bracers of armor, you can get a +3 bracers of armor right now for the $16,000 gold cost.
16,000 is the +4.
Oh, the +4. Well, still. No, the enchantments will be included with the cost. So, like,
Okay.
okay, you understand. Well, fuck me. Now I gotta find something for Calvin. I don't know what magic items are good for alchemists.
Yeah. I feel that.
Cauldron of fireworks. So you can shoot your potions at a distance.
Oh yeah, let's just have Calvin just hold a cauldron everywhere he goes.
The potion cannon.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of items for Sequoia.
So this turned into from a stream about meetings to a shopping stream. Yippee!
Shopping.
Yeah.
Shopping.
fault
Actually, okay, so I know I would have to, like, if I grab this, I would have to swap out my bandolier for it. But
Jacob, let's be completely honest in here. You don't really need the bandolier right now.
You don't have enough gun.
weight-wise, either way, vest, dead shot.
The Deadshot vest is a good option.
It's much better than what you have right now. Yeah, because like right now I'm looking at the Holy Reef band, which would be my headband slot, and then the bracelet of verdant vine.
I would think something along like the hand item slot would be good for.
Well, there's the healer's gloves. Well, those just literally give me a +5 competency to healing checks.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it again.
Yeah.
There's a magic item that might help you there.
Yeah, what you thinking?
I gotta find it. Give me a second.
Because theoretically, I can. What is it? So the Holy Head Reef is something I want because it gives a +5. It gives a +1 to caster level and a +1 to DC saves for everything in the plant domain.
Yeah. So when you create your potions, are you technically casting the spell or no?
No.
In a way, yes.
Yes, but also
Okay.
in a way, no.
What about the Ring of Cure?
Not for when Calvin does it, he essentially spends a spell slot for the day.
I don't. What was it?
Okay. Ring of Curing. When the wearer of the ring casts a conjuration spell of the healing domain, all maximums to the level dependency healing is increased by 2. So if you cast Cure Light, it goes from a 1d8.
What did you say it was? Ring of Healing?
Yeah, Ring of Healing.
Ring of healing. I thought you said curing.
Oh, Curing. Sorry, Curing.
It is
Ring of Curing.
10,000 gold pieces. Simple copper ring. Whenever the wearer of the ring casts a conjuration spell of the healing subschool, all maximums to the level-dependent healing provided by that spell are increased by 2. Cure Light Wounds would provide a maximum healing of 1d8 plus 7 at 7th caster level, while Heal would cure a maximum of 170 hit points of damage. This ring does not increase the wearer's actual caster level, nor the amount of level-dependent healing provided by such spell. Okay, that is interesting.
It would add 2 to your heals.
Yes. So, Matt, for Cure Light right now, Sequoia and Calvin can make them 1d8 plus 4. This would make them 1d8 plus 6.
Okay. It's not bad. That's with a max. That would bring it to 14 for max, which isn't bad.
Right.
Yeah, because the two things I'm looking at mainly right now. Cody, can you send me that ring, by the way?
Yeah, I'll send you.
Because the two main things I'm looking at is the Verdant Divine Bracelet. Once per day, command the wearer to pinch off a berry, throw it 30 feet away like a splash weapon. Vicious thorny vines erupt in a 20-foot radius. So it basically just makes entangled, but I can just do that. We have gathered.
You said lesser medium. That is what I said, yes.
Yeah, 1600.
Or 16,000 gold or less.
Yeah. Yeah, this ring's not a bad thing. Problem is, herbal remedies don't back update.
Yeah.
And I got 50 of them just sitting around. So I think between the Ring of Curing and the Holy Reef band, that may be my 16. Just because having that +1 to caster level and +1 to save is nice. The Verdant Divine would be a good idea if I couldn't just already just make Entangled happen.
Right. What's everybody else thinking of?
There is a couple of things that I am looking at.
Now keep in mind, you can also just use the money to like upgrade your weapons, your armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You mean things I don't use?
I have a weird one.
Oh?
Yeah. Onyx dog figurine of wondrous power.
What in the Sam hell is that?
It is a it's a non-slotted wondrous item.
Link it for me.
Yep.
How do you spell Onyx?
ONYX.
There we go. There's Josh in this. There he is. Paste. Send.
When commanded, this statuette changes into a creature with the same properties as a riding dog, except that when it is endowed with intelligence of 8, it can communicate in common, has exceptional olfactories and visual abilities. It has a scent, has a +4 to perception, 60-foot dark vision, and it can see invisibility?
That's actually really... Cody, that's really good for you.
It is, and it's
Yeah, it is.
15,500. This bitch. Why is it always Cody that finds this shit?
Because it's Cody, that's what he does.
It can be used once per week, up to 6 hours. There's the
catch.
hindrance. There's the catch.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering where that was.
So is it not like he could use it multiple times, going up to 6 hours, or is just
No,
says it
for
it's one?
it has to be like at the same time, once per week. So basically, Cody just has a pocket mount ready to go.
To be fair, in some fights, that's a really good thing.
And he could just throw himself immediately into mounted combat as a cavalier.
Yeah.
I don't actually have mounted combat, so this doesn't help me in that regard. But what I'm looking at is this is a creature that has the scent ability and a +12 to perception checks.
That's
Because the regular dog has a +8. This gives it an additional 4.
yeah,
Has dark vision and see ability. Like, this is the ultimate tracking thing.
that is absolutely true. I also rolled an 89 on the luck roll, so there is a figurine here in the treasure hoard.
Okay, I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm really debating on that one because that was a really good find.
That is a good find. I'll give you that. That is a very good find. Calvin is going to be looking at the Belt of Mighty Hurling, lesser.
Oh. There.
It allows him to add +2 enhancement bonus to his strength and allows him to apply his strength bonus his modifier as a bonus on attack rolls instead of dex. Doesn't have to though. When making ranged attacks with thrown weapons, the range increment of any weapon thrown by the wearer increases by 10 feet.
Ooh.
So Yeah, Calvin will have a 30-foot throw.
Nice.
Nice.
And it also acts as a +2 belt of physical might.
Ooh.
Or no, a belt of giant strength, sorry.
The more I think about it, I'm getting the Onyx dog.
You're just gonna get the Onyx dog.
I'm gonna get the Onyx dog because there's no way I'm not. That's too good. It won't help us for the current situation. Well, it can because it can fight.
Yeah, that's true, it can. I'm gonna put a peen in that. That's an interesting thing. Mighty hurling. Brady, what are you thinking of?
I'm looking at multiple things.
God, I can't
Like,
wait till I get elemental body in plant shape.
Ring of Protection +2 for 8,000, and Gloves of Arcane Striking,
Okay.
and that leaves 3,000 gold.
You could just take it.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll link these both to you, Josh, if you need them.
Even though I know we're shopping, the only reason I would want to wait and try and get a single level before we do this is because both Calvin and myself get access to cure moderate wounds in a level.
I hear
And I'm
ya.
just saying that will make our lives somewhat easier.
All right, so Josh, just to clarify, we can pick multiple things as long as the combined price does not exceed
16,000.
16,000.
Correct.
All right.
So I'm gonna get vest, Deadshot vest, gloves, not gloves, ring of protection +2, and then
All right.
the rest in gold.
I know what I'm getting.
Oh boy, what are you getting, Rusty?
Gloves of storing.
Oh.
So Vanya can pretty much as a swift action store her weapon and resummon it as a swift action.
Ooh, there you go.
And the next thing I'm getting, necklace of fireball.
I was thinking the same fucking thing.
Oh, what? Calvin's alchemical fire potions aren't enough? What the fuck?
Never. Especially if we're going against parasites.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? Calvin's gonna take the belt of hurling and just take the extra 2,000 gold. All right, yeah. Gotta love a free necklace of fireball. What rank are you getting?
The type 5.
Type 5.
Yep.
Is that all you're getting?
Type 5 is only 5,850 gold. The gloves of storing is only 10,000. That leaves me 150 gold left over.
Okay.
That's far too cheap for that.
I mean, type 7 is only 8,700.
I stand by my statement.
But
Wait a minute, hold on here. Oh shit. Okay, so with the type 5s, Rusty, you can get, oh fuck, you get 7 spheres.
Yep.
1 sphere that does 9d6, 2 spheres that do 7d6, 5d6, and 3d6.
Yep.
Oh boy.
The thing to think about is it is a consumable. It's not a permanent item.
Yeah.
It is
It's not permanent.
It's still a fucking necklace. It's still Fireball, guys.
Yeah.
Can we be real?
It's still Fireball. This is a little bit of a safety blanket for us.
It's a pretty good fucking blanket, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is.
Against the parasites? Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're worried about that we're not strong enough. Well, guess what? Fireball.
Fuck you.
Fireball.
I cast
Oh.
Fireball.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
Oh, no.
You know what I just realized?
What?
This dog has see invisibility. If we come across another Mistwalker, I can fight it. Because I can see it. And because the dog can talk in English in common, it can tell us where it is.
Oh no.
Congratulations, you guys now have Scooby-Doo.
Raggy.
You now have an eldritch creature that inhabits your party now. Oh wow, I totally forgot how fucking busted a Necklace of Fireball was.
We haven't touched them in a while, mind you.
I
so-
haven't touched a Necklace of Fireball since before I started dungeon mastering. You want to hear a really big history thing? Nobody in my chat is going to understand what this was. The last time I owned a Necklace of Fireball, I was playing Alteria.
Ew. That's a while ago.
Yeah. We're talking like 10 years ago.
Nice, this is the dog out of curiosity.
15,500. So you have 500 gold pieces left, Cody.
No, I said what size is he? He's a medium creature.
Yeah, he's a medium creature. But you can ride a medium creature, can't you?
Yes. Yeah, I could ride him. It's just I don't have ride as a skill.
Gotcha. I forgot. That's right, because I banned you from going or riding Cavalier.
You did?
Yes.
Oh. I don't remember that.
I you came to me with Astrosis and you were like, I want to play a Cavalier. I immediately pulled you to the side and say, okay, listen, you are not allowed to play a riding Cavalier. Bottom line.
Okay.
He knows how busted they can be.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. You did say that because I wasn't planning on doing that. That's
Yeah, no.
too easy, Josh.
No,
That's too easy. That's low hanging fruit.
for the sake of context, chat. I had a party member who specialized in charging on a mount Cavalier, right? His mount was a bullet. The burrowing fucking monster, yeah, that was his mount. And he used a lance as a weapon. I watched this guy bisect a Drider Queen in one attack. Full health,
That's
100 to 0.
ridiculous.
Dead. We were level 9.
Get a Saint Bernard.
It's going to be a St. Bernard. Brutus, yes.
So yeah, I need a page for Brutus.
I will give that to you. Give me 1 second. I'm adding my own things. Belts.
My downside is I can only call him every 6 days. Or every week, once a week.
Oh wait. +2 to 2 strength. You have to make sure that you put that in there. And then my bomb bombs go from 20-foot range to 30. They don't increase in damage, unfortunately, but 30-foot range, not bad. And of course I would keep my intelligence score as the damage. Yeah, that'll work. I really wish I can enchant these somehow. I gotta look into that.
Machine what?
To get, like, give bonus to hits on my bombs. But considering that they're, like, individual items, that's gonna get really expensive really fucking fast. Do you want, like, a straight-up character sheet, or do you want an NPC sheet?
Those gloves.
Give me a character sheet, because I can always turn it into a... It doesn't matter, because I can turn it. You can do that on player side, too.
Oh, okay.
I am not taking the gloves of Arcane Strike. I read it wrong.
Oh?
My brain said Arcane Strike is Spell Strike. No, it is not.
No, it's an actual feat.
Yeah.
Alright, so Cody.
Now, mind you, it's a really good feat, but
Cody.
Yeah.
Damn it, too bad someone doesn't have magic arms and armor.
There you go, Cody.
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah?
You want to know what one of my feats is for next level?
Do you have Scorching Gray?
I do not have Scorching Ray, but I can learn Scorching Ray.
I will link you something. I just came across these.
Let me get Brutus up here.
Oh, yeah. Those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see here. Brutus.
That's fucking cheap to make.
It really is.
Default token. Let's do that. Or you selected. There we go. That's what I wanted. Save changes.
another item I was looking at, though, that would have made Josh really hate me was Cloak of Resistance.
Is it bad that I was thinking that too?
Why would that make me hate you?
Because that means Vanya's will save alone would be at a plus 17 right now.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Fortitude would be at a plus 16.
Jesus Christ. You know, you're gonna tell me all this right now, and then give it a couple weeks, and I'm not even gonna fucking remember at all.
Nah, but the gloves of storing are a very big item for what I want Vanya to do later. So
Then yeah, by all means, get them. Sure.
Josh,
Yep,
you sent you something.
that's what I'm doing.
What did you send me?
Yeah, switching the gloves to braces of armor +2.
Concentrated splash.
Instead of feet?
I've never heard of that feat before. It's a third party. It's a third party thing, but when you direct hit a creature with
No.
splash weapon that
Not
normally
taking the
deals
braces.
splash damage, you can choose to forgo dealing splash damage. A target of the direct hit by 50%? And it's multiplied on a crit.
I didn't realize it was third party.
I mean, it's not that strong. It's really not overly busted. Connecting explosions can apply the effects of the concentrated splash. Oh, it applies the effects, so I don't need the feat.
No.
Ring of condensing explosions. All right, Calvin's still gonna take the belt, just for the sake of just for having that bonus to his throw distance. I am going to write this ring down though, so I don't forget about it.
I sent you another item. It's really cheap, and it basically doubles the range of your splash weapons.
It doubles the range.
Which you could throw it.
Oh. God, 60 feet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's never mind. Magic items, including alchemist bombs, aren't affected by it, but it would work for like acid flasks or alchemist fire if you were to make those.
Yeah, those are my bombs. They're made of alchemist fire.
Okay, then why? It's weird because it says magic items, including an alchemist bomb, aren't affected by this this item.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Unless if I'm thinking of this as something different.
So, I mean, you can use normal alchemist fire.
I mean, I can, yeah. I can literally make alchemist fire if I want to.
Direct hits deal 1d6 points of fire damage. Splash take 1.
This is literally an alchemist bomb.
Yeah. But it doesn't get any of the bonuses. Alchemist bombs are usually a lot stronger. Oh, and it only has a range of 10 feet. Okay, that's kind of pointless.
Yeah. I mean, the splash damage is only like a 5-foot reach, but yeah, that's worded really weird.
Yeah. Never mind.
Oh well. Yeah, I'm still gonna take the belt.
Yep. I heard you saying something about wanting to look at,
Pluses to hit with my bombs. Yeah. I
Yeah.
gotta look on the Pathfinder forums and actually see if there's a way that I can do that. Because otherwise, yeah, that's gonna be really underpowered. Like, the damage goes up incrementally with level, but nothing about a bonus to hit. Whatever. Okay, so with the collection of all of your magic items and money and whatever else is left remaining, you guys have a new dog companion now. You guys definitely do feel a lot stronger with some of these items. So, like I was mentioning before, you guys have 3 days until Lilith contacts Ace.
Not enough time to go manticore hunting.
So
It's on the list. We need to get it.
the dragons also do tell you, you guys, they can bring you as close to the nest as possible. So, free ride going down. But
Yippee!
you will be going into the Underdark to complete this mission.
Strosis asks, where exactly is the nest? Like, could they show us on a map?
So, he shows you guys that the nest is located within a mountain right here on the outside of Nastith.
Charming.
So right here. It
That
would,
close.
yeah. You guys will be close to the front lines.
I didn't realize we'd be going that close. Astrosis is like... He's there, but his attention is just... He's staring at the map. He's staring at one location in particular.
Does anybody want to make me perception rolls?
Sure.
Me to roll.
If you're, are you trying to hide it? Stealth?
I guess. Yeah, they see.
Or Ace.
Yeah, you guys all see. Except Ace.
I'm staring
He's too
directly
busy
at
shitting on. He's too busy putting on his new shirt.
this location right here.
Strosis, are you okay?
Yeah. I actually know this area pretty well. To the north of Nashith, across the lake is my home. Was my home.
What do you mean, was your home?
There's nothing left there.
If we're going to be down there once we're done with this, if we're still alive, if you feel you need to make a stop there.
Not yet.
There's no way we would be allowed near, no?
Really close to
We're
the.
not-
It's really close to the Old Rocks war front.
And who knows how much the lines have changed since we have last been updated on our maps.
I'm not ready for that.
Well, when you are, we got your back.
All right. Okay, so it's at the The foot of the mountain, the top of the mountain. Obviously, it'd be at the top. Sorry. Continue.
No, you guys are just asking the location of the nest. There it is.
Okay. Yep. Fair enough.
Okay. I'm still a little uncomfortable with how close to the war front we are.
Sequoia agrees. This is going to be high risk.
Well, I certainly want to teach these things a thing or two.
Agreed.
Agrees with that concept. But we must remember that frivolously throwing away the lives of people who may be able to affect the change is unwise to begin with. So we must be cautious. If we lose Calvin in this fray, we lose the only link we have to the ability to combat this, no? If we lose Astrocious in this fray, we lose our designated rat in the front. Everyone has their part to play, so we must be cautious.
Yeah, I hear you. We got this.
Yeah, I think we got this too.
Your confidence is bold. Unfound, but bold.
We're not going up against the dragon.
We just have to hold off the parasites.
Sequoia agrees with that notion. But when have we succeeded? We've only succeeded against one or two of these creatures before. We have not succeeded against a whole mass amount of them, no?
We handled a breach.
We've handled every fight we've been in.
We've handled a small breach of them before. And the dwarves got out alive.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's Matt not being here for that and completely forgot we did that. I think that's why I was traveling back across the states. Sequoia knows that we can handle ourselves, but I feel there's a line between knowing what we can handle and knowing what we should handle.
Well, I agree with that. This is something that should be handled.
No disagreement.
Just make sure. Oh, I can't click on that to roll it? That's unfortunate.
Stay with me now. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Instead of the gloves, Josh, I went with a snakeskin tunic.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let me ask a question then. Calvin is able to make 6 potions with the money that he has now.
What can he make?
I can make stat boosts in every form.
Because remember, the only ones I don't have are charisma and intelligence. I can give the stat boosts. And I got 7 of each of them stockpiled of what I have.
Right.
I also have some minor Resists energy fires. I thought those would come in handy eventually. Spider climbs, magic fangs, keen senses, jump, and tall. Let's see, resist energy fire is... So it's gain 10 resist energy against the chosen type. Yeah. So I got 8 of those. But we're not the ones who's going to be dealing with the fire. Do we know what the parasites technically, if they have an energy that they use?
No, they don't have a specific type of energy. You guys do know that they are incredibly vulnerable to fire.
Mm-hmm. Which I have nothing in that department. As a tree, I don't want to deal with that.
That is very fair. Hence the reason why Calvin deals with all of that.
And Vanya.
And Vanya.
This.
All of you. Yes, I get it. You're all fire maniacs.
I don't.
Thank you, Cody.
Hey, Josh.
I technically will.
What's up?
During our 3 days, assuming the first day is getting our stuff from the Horde, can I try and learn from the dragons a couple spells?
Sure. Give me 3 Arcana rolls. Damn, okay. You can cast up to, what, 2nd level spells right now?
Yes.
You will get a 2nd and a 1st level spell.
Nice.
And a cantrip if you want.
Alright. I have to look at the mega spell list now. Ooh, they would have the secret cantrips too, wouldn't they?
What do you mean secret cantrips?
There are cantrips that are difficult to find and or considered secret to wizards and maguses.
Perhaps.
First I'm ever hearing of this.
Rare cantrips, you mean?
Yeah.
So, Breeze, Drench, Jolt, Penumbra, Root, and Scoop.
Okay, none of those are on the Magus list.
No,
No.
these are all wizard spells.
Yeah,
A wizard.
it was worth a shot. Let's see here.
Yeah, no, but thanks for pointing that out to me. Might use that later.
Okay, I can roll it.
Is that not a Magus spell?
Yeah, I'm at a loss here, guys. I'll be honest. Like I mentioned before, I was not expecting you guys to take this quest immediately and call in the favor of Dark Dusk. So, color me surprised.
I mean, we've been holding on to that favor for how long?
Yeah.
Damn near fucking 20 sessions.
Yeah.
But I mean, but this is also probably one of the biggest times that we could use it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to call it. And next week we're gonna go kill a dragon?
That's completely fair.
So
When you throw the DM out of the woods so hard that he
no,
has to
I legitimately thought you guys were going to hear, oh, we're going to go kill an adult dragon at level 4 and say, fuck you.
Man, I wonder who said that.
And then you remembered we had a favor.
Like I said, I forgore that you had that favor.
And
I just
like
want to go on
Jo-
manticores.
Josh tells us, "Hey, this is y'all are gonna get y'all's ass kicked, and we're just we played the Uno reverse card."
No, this was a.
And
This was going to be a. When you get to the Underdark quest, do it. Not an immediate. Oh, hey, this is a free fucking level. Let's just throw our other NPCs at the dragon. Feed the dragon the NPCs while we handle the parasites and farm XP.
Cha-ching.
God,
manticores.
this is fucking Sheeptar from SAO Abridged.
oh gosh, that cheap tower.
Well, you were the one who told us not to lure to the NPCs. We can't sacrifice NPCs, he says.
I do say.
I am warning you guys right now, though. If Chubbs dies in this fight, chat is going to not let you guys forget it.
Fair.
You know, if we just wait a little bit, we can help
That-
them fight the dragon.
The little mushroom companion, Cody.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
that's right.
No,
Nope,
that was Sos.
that was
That
so.
was
No,
so
yeah, you're right.
Is the what was he?
I don't know.
What? He was like a badger.
No, he wasn't a fucking batch. He was a groundhog.
Groundhog. That's what it was.
Yeah,
What-
that's right.
He was a little chubby groundhog with a breastplate and a mace.
Hey, don't we have one of those?
And sassy as fuck.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, chat. We're gonna have to call session here. Little discussion, little shopping, and now we're going to kill a dragon at the earliest level I've ever assigned a dragon to a party before. Oh boy.
I mean, it's still
We're
not as
not
bad as
killing
what.
the dragon.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
at least it's not as bad as what the 9 had to do.
Okay,
Oh,
so
hey,
oh,
put
you
the-
guys are level 5. Here's one of the horsemen of the apocalypse.
Okay, that's true. So, like I mentioned before, this is a lethal encounter, okay? While Dark Dusk is dealing with the dragon, you guys have to hold off the parasites. What is the name of the effect that you get when you're dealing with the parasites, guys?
I don't remember.
Call of the Hive. COTH.
Yeah.
Cough? The cough remedies?
Yeah, it acts as a beacon.
Oh, fuck.
You guys are going to be fighting a lot of parasites tomorrow or next week. I hope you know that. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn, because next week is going to be a bloodbath.
I'd just like to say, for on the record, I'm opposed.
Fuck your opposition.
Well,
You're all idiots.
we'll see how it goes.
I know, thank you.
Stay tuned next week, because next week might just be the end. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Bye.